Every time we've made a decision, you know what, we're going to have clean air. The predictions were everything would fall apart. And lo and behold, turns out that American innovation makes getting clean air a lot less expensive than people expected, and it happens a lot faster than expected. When we made a decision that we were going to double fuel efficiency standards on cars, everybody said, oh, this is going to ruin the American auto industry. The American auto industry has been booming over the last couple of years. Acid rain, when George H.W. Bush instituted a system to charge for the emissions that were causing acid rain, everybody said, well, you can't do that. That's going to ruin business. And it turned out it was smoother, faster, quicker, better. And acid rain, folks who were born, I don't know, some of you reporters are getting younger or I'm getting older, may not remember it, but that was a big deal. Now, most folks don't even remember it anymore because it got solved. And there's no reason why the same won't happen here. Now, do I think that there's going to be a lot of noise and campaigning next year about how we're going to stop Paris in its tracks? There will probably be a lot of noise like that. Do I actually think that 2 years from now, 3 years from now, even Republican members of Congress are going to look at it and say that's a smart thing to do? I don't think they will. Keep in mind that right now, the American Republican Party is the only major party that I can think of in the advanced world that effectively denies climate change. I mean, it's an outlier. Many of the key signatories to this deal, the architects of this deal, come from center-right governments. Even the far-right parties in many of these countries, they may not like immigrants, for example, but they admit, yeah, the science tells us we got to do something about climate change. So my sense is that this is something that may be an advantage in terms of short-term politics in a Republican primary. It's not something that is going to be a winner for Republicans long term.
You mentioned American leadership. Is it embarrassing to you that the other party denies climate change?
No, first of all, I'm not a member of that party. Second of all, it didn't stop us from being the key leader in getting this done.